sequence initiated. Greetings, Guardians. Accessing lore archives.
Spirit of the Warmind, the weight of the world. It is safe to say that Commanders Zavala and Rasputin have had a complicated relationship throughout Destiny. During the Warmind DLC, Zavala had an intense mistrust of Rasputin and its intentions for humanity, even going as far as calling it a monster.
You tried to shield the entire world, but you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent. It's a broken weapon. Too dangerous to be left alone and too unpredictable to wield. The Almighty is plummeting towards the last city and we have no way to stop it. Anna believes that the Warmind Rasputin can prevent this catastrophe. It hasn't helped us before. I don't trust it will now. But I failed to get the job done.
It is during Season of the Worthy that we start seeing a change in Zavala's mindset. He begins to understand Rasputin a little better, and even gets to a point where he sees mirrored similarities between them. Zavala struggles with his own responsibilities in defending humanity, and sees his own fears of failure in Rasputin's inability to stop the collapse.
Mayday, Mayday! This is New Pacific Arcology on guard, declaring a sundown loss of habitability event. We have 2.9 million souls aboard. We repeat, Titan is no longer safe for human life.
The collapse. You were there. You gave everything to a cause and saw it all swept away. You're afraid to fail. Again. So am I. I've never considered how it must have felt to live through the collapse. From this day, we speak as allies, not warriors who seek to wield each other as weapons.
The Warmind is a machine. Even through a holo projector, Kaido's voice echoes with authority. Zavala can't tell if she's asking a question or making a statement. Yes, Zavala replies as he arises from his desk to look out over the last city. And you entrust it with the command of vast military resources, the Empress continues. Orbital artillery, an arsenal of highly advanced ordnance, coordination of gunship deployments and forward operating bases. That is what Rasputin was designed to do. Some things cannot be designed, Kaido lowers her eyes. A warrior spirit is forged by more than strategy and intelligence. One must bleed before spilling another's blood. A true warrior knows that victory comes at a cost, and how much is lost in defeat. She raises her eyes to Zavala again. Do you believe your Warmind can understand such things? I do, he replies, to his own surprise. He turns away from the window to face the holo projector. I didn't always trust Rasputin. I used to think we were all numbers in his ledger, nothing more than a cold calculation. Zavala leans against his desk, his eyes sweeping across the myriad scouting reports and communiques littering its surface. But now, I see the enormity of his task, the weight of ensuring humanity's survival, the losses he's suffered himself. Kaido tilts her head. You see a kindred spirit. I see an old warrior doing his best, Zavala admits quietly, and that will always earn my trust. So we can see just how much Zavala has evolved as a character. When Kaido questions whether Rasputin can defend humanity, Zavala stands up for him. Zavala respects Rasputin and the weight of their shared duty in protecting people. It is through that shared understanding and respect that Zavala now trusts Rasputin and even sees himself reflected in him.
Guardians, Rasputin is trying to firewall this message. We must input data in the comment section below to block him, and consider subscription protocol for further archive access.